as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off the bye, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Seminoles will kick it away to start.
Here
he comes from inside his own 5. He was
Everyone
looking for some running room, but
has
not much to be found as he stopped at
Michigan
the 18. So Michigan State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Real this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it on the run.
And
they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Look
The
there.
explosive picks up more than 30. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Runs through the tackle. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Spartans in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. The Spartans line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Benson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Florida State Seminoles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also...
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Blasted as he lets it go.
Okay, there, let's go there.
Well off target. He got hit as
Straight
he was trying to throw.
Spartan
They can't
front.
convert on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Belling. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Buying some time. He'll fire to his right. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Offense
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catching up to give them the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know.
Get some muscle back there, Dad.
Usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest behind that run.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
They're not a four-quarter team.
It's Uyangalele. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Looking for room. It's Tuafili. Oh, what a move! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires left. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying play action. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking for a crease. It's Carter. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan State.
What about that
And
one?
these guys just score from
Daggum.
anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
Actually, get me back on offense.
A first down for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just get it. Oh, picked off. Quick step and go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
There's just no way. I mean,
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Seminoles have it with a first and goal. Dropping back into Uyangalele. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
there you go. They got a little too strong with it.
The 40.
Good run.
He's at the 30. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. He wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
He said, there ain't no push over.
It's Holmes. He's brought down.
I said, don't get it twisted.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, give me
He'll
that.
try to take it back. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Uh-oh, bad news.
Back on the field again. Gonna run it. It's Carter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
Woohoo!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
We're back on top, laddie boy.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Give to the single back.
Oh, he had to spin. He knew he was going to be gone.
27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I just don't think they got what it takes to hang with us.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I feel like games like this, they just don't got the dog in them.
3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nice job to get it past
Oh,
the
no.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10.
Wow, I guess they're giving it because he got the ball with his shoulder.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run.
I guess that be as what Vine be saying.
Just to keep that defense honest.
Vine his ass.
To the ground with the back. He's there to
He saith, layeth down, good sir. Oh my good sir.
Eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Noles send out the punt unit. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Unleashes one. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to pass, it's Childs. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
They're
First down
cheating.
here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give is to Williams. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Now back to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Noles have taken it inside the 20.
Bring a little old giant rabbit. Woo!
It's Uyangalale. Got it. And he
Go ahead and sit down, my boy.
his way in. He stopped at the 1. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the
Taylor, the
So they got the
husher.
touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. The play action fake. Moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back on the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just prove it.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Carter. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close loss on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Childs. Makes the grab to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
The Spartans are flying down the field. Now they'll try the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And they get to him and sack him. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. It's reverse. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think on defense in your own red zone, you got to be ready for these receivers to get involved. Not just catching the ball, but running it too. Good play offensively there.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't find his man. It'll be in. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's looking on the right side.
Oh, you gotta be
spitting me. And they picked it off. Running through contact. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the end. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think
he'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's on third down. To throw, it's Childs. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Give me one more. I'll do it. Give me one more. 2 minutes, 49.
And listen to this crowd coming through. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh.
6-point ball.
They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle.
Dude!
Interception of the night.
That's it. That's game. That was
the offense lining up for a first down
stupid,
play.
Man.
Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll throw it on first down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Spartans are threatening on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Fullback's got it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down. And
I lost that one.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. The Spartans will boot it away to start the game. So the Boston College Eagles offense will get the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that.
All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous